Hello friends and welcome back to channel Be Successful. This video will be a little different from the rest because I generally avoid offering investment advice. This video is intended to show you a project that you may not have heard of, to show you its potential from my perspective, and then, before you invest, please do a little research on your own. This material is not enough to make the decision to invest, but it is definitely a good starting point. Also, this clip is not sponsored in any way by anyone, so all you will hear are my personal opinions. Before informing you that I have been noticing an increase in the percentage of subscribers in Romania lately. You are almost 40%, and I want to thank you all even if you are from Romania or from any other corner of the world. But I have a suggestion for Romanian speakers. I want to recommend a YouTube channel in Romanian. A newly created channel that offers a lot of value and quality information. Although on that channel the narrator is an AI and maybe a bit like him, I want to let you know from the beginning that he is not our channel. Find the channel link in the video description. Next, I want to present you one of the investments I have made these days, what expectations I have from this project, and how I made the decision. Paid Network is a launchpad for crypto projects. They are simply described in one sentence as follows. Paid Network is an ecosystem DAPP that leverages blockchain technology to deliver DeFi-powered smart agreements to make business exponentially more efficient. We allow users to create their own policy to ensure they get paid. At the moment we can find 3 different launchpads on their website. One is for crypto projects, one for NFT projects, and another is dedicated to the people of India. With tens of projects already left, it shows us that the team does its job well and brings quality projects in front of us investors. They have a great and experienced team behind them, and of course the team members are published on the website and can be verified. Now that I've given you a little context, I want to get into the subject, and maybe I'll do another episode dedicated to the platform and participating in the acquisition of new projects in the launch phase. We are interested in the currency paid in this video. Although it is called Paid Network, do not be fooled by the name. They do not have their own network, i.e. a blockchain. Initially their token was created on Ethereum, now it also exists on the Binance Smart Chain network. We currently have 83 million tokens issued in the market, and there will be a total of almost 600 million. This means that another 500 million paid tokens will be released in the market. This is an extremely important aspect to consider. From now on, if the capitalization of the project increases 6 times until all the coins are released, the price of a coin will remain unchanged. But given that we are very much at the beginning of this project, and it has a current capitalization of only $500 million, it is possible that this will happen much faster than we expect. Another good thing is that the currency has a burn system that burns part of the fees, so we will never reach that maximum supply. It is also important that it is not listed on any top exchange yet. A single listing of this kind can lead to a rapid price explosion. The maximum price for a single paid coin was, according to CoinMarketCap, $5.88. As you already know, in every bull run, good projects tend to surpass their last all-time high. I would not be surprised if the same thing happens with this project. When I refer to the next bull run, I am referring to the most important cycle, namely, the one related to Bitcoin halving. I'll show you a little bit of their staking program, and then we'll get back to that. I am interested in the staking program for 5 years. When you choose to deposit paid currency by staking their web page, you can make a flexible deposit, i.e. you can withdraw the money when you want, or you can choose to block the investment for 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 years. In both cases, you will have to wait 10 days for the funds to be withdrawn. The advantage if you choose to block the investment is that you receive a higher interest rate, and the disadvantage is that you will be penalized if you want to withdraw the funds earlier. The penalty applies as follows: if you have chosen to do staking for 1 year, but when 90% of this period has already elapsed you want to withdraw the money, you will receive only 90% of the money deposited. Interest is not affected by the penalty, it can be withdrawn daily or reinvested daily. We will now discuss only the 5-year option. In this case we have an interest as follows. In year 1 we receive 15%, in year 2 we receive 25%, in year 3 we receive 35%, in year 4 we receive 50%, and in year 5 we receive 60%. This is APR even if their page says APY. It is probably a typo on their part. I received 3 days in a row rewards, and I can confirm that these percentages refer to APR. Very brief for those who do not know the difference between APR and APY. You should know that APR refers to the annual interest you receive and APY refers to the interest you manage to accumulate over a year, but you reinvest the rewards received daily. The higher the APR, the greater the difference between it and the APY. Let's take as an example an investment of 1,000 tokens. In this case, if we do not reinvest the tokens received as a reward at all, for the total period of 5 years, we will have 2,850 tokens. If we reinvest the rewards at the end of each year, we will have 4,657 tokens at the end of the period. And if we reinvest the interest daily, we will reach at the end of this period a total of 6,345 tokens. This means a 6.3x for the initial investment, without the price of the currency increasing. Now do you understand why Albert Einstein said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world? He also said that those who collect compound interest will always be rich, and those who pay it will always be poor. Banks know this very well. Now let's go back to what I said earlier. In the next 5 years we will be going through a halving for Bitcoin. Specifically, this will happen in 2024, and the last one was in 2020. Always after this event the market moves to another stage of maturation, the crypto adoption increases, and the total crypto capitalization increases enormously. The last halving has led us to such a large increase that Bitcoin has fallen in over 1 year from over 70% dominance to 40%. Imagine what will happen next. At this point, the price of a paid token is $0.50. In my opinion, in the next 5 years the price of a token will reach at least its last all-time high, and this would bring us another 12 times increase in value. If we multiply 12x by 6.3x we get 75x. In this equation 6.3 we already have it guaranteed from staking, only the evolution of the price can influence the result. The conclusion is that an investment made now and blocked for a period of 5 years in staking can bring you an appreciation of the investment 75 times. Please tell me in the comments what is your opinion about what I presented in this clip. Even if you have a contrary, but well-argued opinion, I would be happy to read it, and you will definitely receive an answer from me. Also, if you think I missed something important, please let me know in a comment, and maybe I'll make a more detailed video about this project. Thank you for following this material to the end. Like this video as a sign of appreciation if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, so as not to miss the following videos full of valuable information.